We regret to announce the death of Anthony Barthlemy Marshall, better known as Tony, Tinny Crow, and Pennyhead, who formerly resided at Lapancy Road, Castries, but lived in Monier, Grosley, who passed away at Victoria Hospital on Sunday, March 27, 2016 at 11:30 a.m. at the age of 51 years. He was employed at Island Adventure, also known as JAG. He was predeceased by his wife Priscilla Joseph Marshall, left to mourn his son Diego Marshall. Common-law wife Sadia Eisenbert, nurse at Victoria Hospital. 4 sisters: Angel Marshall of Lapancy Road, Mary Marshall of New York, Gail Jean-Baptiste of Rodney Heights, and Donna Jean-Baptiste of London. 1 brother, Linus Marshall of New York. 5 nieces: Kezia Lafayette of Unicoma, Deborah Lee Marshall of Trinidad, Charmaine Marshall of Connecticut was also his goddaughter, Shawnette Marshall of Connecticut, Lyndall Marshall of Brooklyn, Sasha Reddy of Brooklyn. 6 nephews: Miguel Marshall of Lapancy, Ron Marshall of New York, Michael Thomas of Albany, Kevin and Sheldon Marshall of Trinidad. 13 grandnephews and nieces: 4 aunts: Iris Charles and family of Entrepot, Teresa Ramsey and family of Soufra, London and the USA, Marge Nelson and family of Fouachaud, Bertilia Charles of Rabo in Soufra, children of his deceased aunt Winifred Survey, 2 uncles: Stephen Nelson of Denry, Francis Nelson of London, children of his deceased uncle Bertie Fatal, 1 grand-aunt Lillian Eliza of Monrepo, his cousins Edwin and Roland Fassois of New York, Evelyn Nelson of Bois de Ouage, Vincentia Fatal of Soufra, Cyprian, Austin, Swinder, Tessa and Alana Nelson, Agatha, Sharon, Garfield and Sebastian Charles, Evelina Chalry of St. Croix, Lucy Fatal of Canada, Michael Edward, sister-in-law Candice Marshall of the USA, godmother Helen Fassois of La Clery, 1 godson Chauvin Hippolyte, his close friends Irvin Hippolyte, better known as Baboy, Anthony Modest, better known as Poto, Veronica Justin and family of Lapancy, Jordan Hippolyte of Grosley, Leslie O'Geese of Castries, also Morgan Cyril of Castries, Twinkle and Junior Richelieu, Ruth Joseph of Summersdale, Dello and Jigad Louis and family of New York, the Fatal family of Castries, England and Soufra, the Nelson family of Castries and Soufra, the Felix and Fassois families, Monica Prosper and family of Bonte and Bois de Ouage, the Eisenbert family of Millet, the management and staff of Island Adventures JAG, the Sulphur Spring vendors of Soufra, the original Baccarat boys. Other relatives and friends. The funeral service of the late Anthony Barthlemy Marshall, better known as Tony, Tinny Crow and Benny Head, will be held at Our Lady of Fatima Church in La Clery on Monday, April 4th, 2016 at 3 p.m. and then the body will be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. The body now lies at Rambally's Funeral Parlour, Calvi Road, Castries. A collection will be taken for the neurology and renal department.